I'm live. That's right, everybody. I'm fucking live. Hello. Good morning. We're transferring over. That's right. I made a little thing in between everything. Fucking get off my dick. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Let me welcome you all in. Good morning.
Snake. Do you
God damn it, Bingles already.
Field?
Good morning, Sourlad. Good morning, Pinecone. Good morning, Cyberbox. Good morning, Wilkins. Good morning, they can say good morning, Rogway of Light. Good morning, Hecklejack. Good morning, Nocturnal Blade. Good morning, Screechhawk. Good morning, Bitsblade. And I said Snake already. And good morning, Eric. Good morning, everybody. Hey, fucking welcome to the stream. How is everybody doing? I was in the process of drawing a lizard and then I got fucking distracted. And then I forgot to start stream. And I have been live for 2 minutes or so. Just sitting here being distracted by shit on my desk. Because, you know, that's a normal human experience. That's just, you know. That's gotta happen to everybody. That happened to everybody. You know, just fucking, you wake up one morning and then you get distracted by like fucking useless ass shit on your desk. And then you're like, right, I'm live on twitch.tv.com. You know, that's a normal human thing. Anyway, how is everybody fucking doing this morning? I'm not really awake, but I can pretend, I can fake it enough that we'll get through this request stream, no problem. I've never owned a gecko, but I wanted to, so I don't know. This is basically just Froggy with an elongated body. That's how art works. Sometimes you just take totally recognizable characters and then just extend them a little and just be like, yes, totally new character, do not steal. I feel like geckos have like stripes on them. I don't know. Anyway, what are you all doing? What's something in your refrigerator you probably should have thrown out but haven't thrown out yet? I feel like there's some sour cream in my fucking refrigerator that should probably have gone a while ago. But yeah, that's my question of the day. Wilkins says, I'm being crucified for my food-related sins. Well, you should be. Screech said, you said what's popping, no, not pooping. Oh, are you pooping then? Is that what's happening? Odin's here. Hello, Odin. Cyber says, he looks like a living baguette. Listen, sometimes that just happens. Sometimes you wake up French and also bread. That's not my fault, okay? Sometimes that just happens. What art request do I want to do? There's an uncomfortable amount here. There's an uncomfortable amount for this early in the morning. I've only been live 6 minutes. How do I have 8 art requests in 6 minutes? Dr. Crystal's here. Says, Wazzy, it's been forever. I know, I was in jail. I went to jail. If anybody asks, I was in jail for crimes. What crimes? What's a really cool crime? Who sucks? Elon Musk. I tried to burn Elon Musk's house down, but I didn't know where Elon Musk lived. And so, I wound up just like setting fire to a public bathroom. And, and I went to jail. Jaywalking. Yeah, there we go. Indiana Jones, but worm running from a boulder. You got it. That's a good art request. I'm taking that one. All right. Wilkins says, I have grilled cheese in my fridge. God, I hate you, Wilkins. Hypart says, the bodies, I mean, what? Listen, Hypart, you gotta, listen. The bodies is too obvious of a place to hide your food. Or your dead... Or fuck, I messed that up. I'm tired, shut up. The refrigerator is too obvious of a place to hide your bodies. You gotta pick a new, better place. Snake says, sometimes if you want to eat cake and then you cut off the head of rich people. Screech says, I should probably throw out that Tupperware of toenails. It just doesn't have the same smell as it did before. Oh, God. Dr. Crystal says, did you find us in the basement? I mean, maybe. If you're here, then maybe. You staged a government overthrow with worms, assault. A cool crime, you ask. The defecation on the White House. Is that a crime? Can you go to jail for just pooping on the White House lawn? Is that a thing that can happen? Oh, so some sort of meat. Sarah says, being accused of being Quebec. Also, apparently you can go to jail for fucking pooping on the White House lawn. Public decency, that's not a real crime. You can't crime public decency. You can't police me like that. Panko goes, hiding bodies in bodies. They'll never find the victim in this pile of corpses. I mean, technically, that also works. If you're going to kill somebody, you might as well kill a lot of people so that you can hide the person you meant to kill in the pile of dead bodies so that, they'll never find your true victim. And it'll always be mysterious. Your motive will always be mysterious. Sarah says, trespassing. Offspring's here. Hello, Offspring. It says, is it illegal to be naked in public? I mean, I guess it is. I don't actually know. I don't actually I'm not a scientist about this. I'm not a cop scientist. But, there's places you could be naked. I mean, nobody freaks out when, I don't know, there's, nude beaches and stuff, right? So, it can't be that illegal. It can be partially illegal. Wilkins says, so tax season is coming up. Who's ready to pay their taxes? Wilkins, tax season's already passed. You have to have your taxes in by the 18th, I think, which is, in 5 days. Eric goes, and the bodies keep coming and they just keep coming and they just keep coming and they just keep coming. Ostrich says, isn't that the crime against public decency? I guess. Cyberbox says, I have a question. How weird and complicated can these requests be? If they're too fucking complicated, I just won't take them. I'm just a little guy. I try my best to do as many different people's requests as possible, but I don't know. I like to take art requests because it's a little bit something different than when I normally draw. So it's fine. It's fine. Just fucking put weird shit in. Screechtruck says, it could be a crime for public indecency. My dinky is too cute to hide away. Well, see, yeah, but there's a whole penis festival. There's a whole penis festival in Japan. So, how illegal can it be? How illegal can this be? Yeah, see, Odin agrees with me. Nude beaches are a thing, but also, if you flash in, say, a park. Oh, yeah, okay, all right. Wilkins says, who are the best 5 chat members besides me? I don't answer shit like that. I love you all equally, and by equally, I mean I hate you all. I'm kidding. Or am I? Eric says, remember, gang, it's only illegal if they catch you. Yeah, see, Eric's right. Sarah says, I thought tax season had ended in May. I thought it was April. I thought you had to have your taxes and shit done by, April 18th. I thought that was the date. I could be horribly wrong. Somebody who's smarter than me, Google this. When does tax season... I've already done my taxes. I've already not only finished my taxes, but also paid my taxes. Yes, I owed the government a whole $200. It was embarrassing. It was embarrassing. I'm like, give me money, government. And they're like, actually, no. You owe us money. Oh, it says 5 days is plenty of times. Also, fuck TurboTax and the entire tax return industry. I mean, you're not wrong, Odin, but still. Wilkins says, am I the only one that showers with clothes on sometimes? I mean, I guess if you gotta clean your clothes. Big P Gamers there. Hey, what's up, Big P? Big PP. Sorry, my apologize. Big PP. Odin says there are many penis festivals all over the world. And Cyberbug says, speak for yourself. My dinky is massive. 0.1 millimeters is huge, by the way. Hypart says, Indiana Jones themes plays, but the notes are just whoopee cushions. No, the notes are all just varying things of this. That sad little sound. Av is here. Hi, Av. Av says, I came into nude beaches. Fuck TurboTax and penis. I'm definitely in the right place. Yes, good morning. What a wonderful morning. It's time to say fuck TurboTaxes on our nudist beach. Well, we talk about reasonably sized dinkies. You know, the usual Talk Secure stream. You know. Nothing out of the ordinary here. We're just being regular guys. It's just the morning time and we just be some regular guys and we just get some shit done. Maybe. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get more than one art request done. Maybe I won't sit here and talk all day and get more than one art request done. That would be special. Odin goes, anything is legal when cops aren't around. Exactly, and when there's no narcs around either. Lucas says, wait, Wazzy, you don't hate me more? I thought I was the most hated chat member. I thought I was special. Odin goes, big PP energy. Big PP is a plus from item label. Sarah goes, the person who gave Wazzy Buffalo Wing soda is hated too, probably. Odin goes, fuck reasonably sized dinkies. Cyberbug says, came here for the cool art, stayed for the dinky festivals and nude beaches. That's why it says, come for the art, stay for the unhinged rants. We're going to go on we're going to talk about more than 4 things today. That's what we always do. I don't know how to draw a big rock chasing a dude. If you think we stay on one topic for more than 5 minutes, you are a fool. You're a fucking... That's not how we run things here. We're going to talk about 19 different things in the course of 4 minutes. We're real good at it. Screechuk says, fun fact, if you claim 0 dependents for your paycheck, you get less each pay period. But you never owe money, except in extreme circumstances. I claim no dependent. I have nobody dependent on me unless you guys are counting only you. Holy shit, do you guys think I could write off all of you as dependents? My entire crew is dependent on me. Please, sir. Please, government, sir, give me some fucking money. The entirety of crew is dependent on me making sweet-ass art. And if they don't get their sweet-ass art, they'll cry or some shit. I don't fucking know, actually. He goes, I'm for unreasonably sized dinkies. Big B says, this stream feels like being on acid in a good way. Well, at least it's in a good way. At least you're not like, I'm calling the police. Don't be a narc. Listen, this is twitch.tv.com. You can't narc on twitch.tv.com. That's illegal. There's a new CEO on twitch.tv.com. And I don't know if he takes kindly to dinkies or not. I'm going to put a secret dinky in the highlights of this fucking ball. There we go. Look at that. That's a terrible dinky. Hold on. I can do that better. I'm going to put a secret dinky in the highlights. There we go. Look at that. Secret little dinky. Whoop, whoop. There we go. I should make that a redeem. It's just like every time there's a redeem for it, I have to stop whatever I'm doing and draw a dinky in the art I'm doing. Nocturnal says, so Miss Wazzy, as the founder and the highest ranked professional of dinkies in the Dinky Foundation, what would you rank the Dinky Festival from Japan? I don't know. Probably a 6 out of 10, just because it was so crowded. It was hard to experience all the dinkies. It was a great time. I had a good time, but there was just so many people there. This little shrine held so few people, and they crammed as many dudes as they could into it, and it was suboptimal. And I don't think like they had anybody checking who all went out and who all went in. So it was cramped. Wilkins says, I'm angry. I want to punch someone. Sever says, if you squint at the worm long enough and imagine it looks like a dinky, it sort of looks like a dinky. I mean, anything's a dinky if you think it's a dinky long enough. Snake says, I mean, technically you guys gave me a Froggy shirt, so yes. Wazzy, are you a furry? No, I'm not. If I was, do you think I would be here? No. I would be getting that sweet furry money. I don't know how to draw animals. If I did know how to draw animals, I would be a furry, and then you guys would never see me again. I'd be wherever the furries are to fucking get cool money. Don't put dinkies directly on the worm. How dare you do that to the worm? Anyway, Big PP wants a fucking joke. How dare you? Scoochucky, you do have a dinky sticker. That should be enough. All right. Here's a bad joke for Big PP. All right. Are you ready, Big P? Here we go. Here's your bad joke. My grandpa died because the report said he had type A blood. Unfortunately, it was a typo. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Joke, I'm choking on my old man voice. Hold on a second, I'm dying. I'm dying on my old man voice. Unfortunately, it was a typo. There we go. Oh, and says that worm didn't consent. How dare. I'm already crying. Oh, Odin. Moon's here. Hello, Moon. How are you doing today, Moon? Cyberbox says, I have a poem. I sit here brokenhearted. Tried... Whoa, you put a butt on the worm. Stop putting butts on the worm. I tried to shit... Okay, wait, no, I gotta use my other voice for this. It's too early and I haven't done any vocal warm-ups. Here I sit, broken-hearted. I tried to shit, but only farted. It was so loud that it broke the bowl, and it was so hot that it singed my hole. Thank you. Also, Gray is here, and also Roman. Hello, everybody. Hello. Fuck, it's early morning. It says, your secret dinky looks like half a butterfly. Maybe it does. Maybe I draw dinkies in such a way that I won't get banned on Twitch. Have you ever thought of that? Cool. There's a little head pat, and I will accept the head pat and the hydrate. And now I'm getting sprayed for no reason. And now we're on fire. Mood says, I'm good. I have a ton of pre-calc and intermediate college algebra work to do. Oh, man. You know what they say about algebra? Fuck. That's what they say. I'm like 98% sure. Let's see. You know what? I'm just going to put these two art requests together and then they'll be done and I never have to think about them again. Cool usernames here says just a normal day. Exactly. It's just a regular stream, everybody. Don't worry about it. Odin says, I remember school. I wish I could go back. And Mood goes, I hate school in Florida. School in the States sounds scary. I'm not gonna lie to you. I came from a world where we didn't I didn't have to worry about guns in my school. I got one bomb threat in my school when I was a kid, and that was it. Hey, why am I getting exploded? Is that the bomb threat? Well, you know what they say about fucking algebra. Fucking algebra. PP says, hey, how do y'all feel about green beans? I'm not against them, but I'm not for them either. I'm pretty neutral when it comes to them. I'm not going to die on any hill or anything. But they're all right. PPP says, what? Moon says, they are too afraid to put books on a shelf because teachers might get arrested. Yeah, that's also, yeah. Grace says, school of the States nowadays is ridiculously scary. It really is. I remember someone tried killing the principal at my school. Insane, to be honest. That is fucking insane. Oh, it says, I hope you can escape this other school system, Moon. At least a more reasonable state school system. Man. Man, okay. I don't know a lot about school shootings because I've never been into a school shooting and I live in Canada, so it's incredibly, like, we didn't even have drills for that shit. But, like, that's the weirdest shit. As a regular human being, that's the weirdest shit I've ever heard. That, like, hey, instead, to prepare our students for active shooters, we're going to teach you how to, like, be prepared if somebody breaks in and shoots up the place instead of just, regulating guns more. I don't know. I'm not a fucking politician or anything, but shit, I should be. Eric says, also, guys, good news. I got a kitchen robot, so now the stuff I can cook is almost infinite. What do you mean a kitchen robot? Like a Roomba for your kitchen? Is that what you're talking about? What the fuck is a kitchen robot? Like a literal ass robot that cooks for you, or like a fucking Roomba that just kind of like rolls around, or do you mean some guy with a rat hiding in his hat and the rat pulls his hair and that's how he does the cooking? Because that could also be a kitchen robot. I mean, it's more of a kitchen puppet, but what is a robot if not a cool technical fucking puppet? So let's look at it that way. I'm so far behind on chat, but it's okay. It's fine. Grace says, I'm lucky. When I was in school, the worst thing anyone did was vandalize the school with dinkies. I mean, that sounds funny. Moon says, hopefully one day. Okay, here. Moon, I'm going to help you with your algebra homework. Whenever you got to find X, just write a bunch of question marks and say, I don't understand this question. That's your best bet. That's how you fleece the system. Just write, I don't understand this question on it. And trust me, then the teacher will feel sad for you and then help you. That's how that works. Sarlette says, rival school kids came in and beat up someone and we had a lockdown. Jesus! Kakashi says, I hope everyone has ungrilled their cheese. Get out, Kakashi. Cyber says, my cat just took a shit in my Crocs. Well, that's because Crocs are stupid. You know what? Good for your cat. You know what? I'm glad that your cat has more fashion sense than you. Oh, it says, it's really like, It's more likely than fucking tornadoes, at least here in PA. And we still do tornado drills. Oh, God. Grace says, look, just because the answer's obvious doesn't mean people will take it. And Bubby's here. Hello, Bubby.
Fuck yeah!
Oh, no.
Watch your profanity.
I hate when there's an end swear timer, when there's no swear timer activated, because that means I'm going to get a swear timer, and I hate it. Oh, I did this wrong. Hold on. There we go. Cool Year's name says, I recall one thing they did in Texas to help shooting is they gave all their students DNA tests so they could ID the bodies in case. Like, how does that prevent... Wait, I'm sorry. Oh, great. Curse is here. I'm sorry. How does that prevent school shooting? This'll help our school shooting problem. You know what'll help our school shooting program? Is if we just fucking just get everybody's DNA. It's fine. Like that way we'll identify the bodies faster. That'll show them. Mood says, I heard about that, and it's scary. Eric goes, Wazzy, what the fuck are you even drawing? I've drawn 2 art requests smashed into one, which is pregnant Eric Cartman, and also Eric Cartman force-feeding Wazzy mint chocolate fucking Frosties. Because I hate this fucking request, and I wish it'd stop showing up. Nocturnal says, does algebra even be used in the real world? Or is it some BS that the school system came up with? Just so they could do more math. You know what? You know what? I think it's math propaganda. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I am an idiot. This should be no surprise to anybody here. I am a fucking idiot. And I never used algebra. I've gotten it this far in life without using algebra. I've never had to algebra up to this point in my life. So, I'm thinking it's a big old scam. They just want you doing more math so that they can teach you more math. So that you could be more miserable. Eric says, also, a kitchen robot is like a rice cooker that can be used to knead, grill, steam, fry, sauce vade. I don't even know what that means, Eric. Hypert says, Curse is the best. No, he's not. He's still in here. Avatar says, cutting them a bit close. Moon says, I've been trying to give guns to teachers. No, see, that's where, okay, there's a comedian, and she's a teacher. And she's like, I swear to God, if I have to go out and still buy my own fucking pencils, but I have a school mandated gun in case of school shootings, I'm going to the Staples and I'm going to rob the place for pencils. Like, this is ridiculous. And I thought it was funny. Oh, and says, it's an attempt to treat the symptoms so that they can say that they're doing something while blatantly ignoring the source of the problem. Now, here's the thing. Most people can kind of pick my fucking ideologies from how I stream and everything. Like, I'm pretty open about everything. I don't mind guns. I grew up in a very redneck family, okay? My dad owned a whole bunch of very illegal guns, okay? I know how to shoot guns. I know proper gun safety. I have shot guns myself. Like, I understand guns. I don't mind guns, per se. I don't think people need assault rifles. That's something that shouldn't fucking exist. Or be in public hands. I'm not so fucking, I understand people wanting to go hunt. That's fine. That's cool. Go hunt. That's fine. But fucking nobody needs an assault rifle. Also, apparently I swore. I don't think I did. It's only Kakashi Lover calling me out. I'll give it to you, but I doubt I did. Cool username. But Moon goes, yeah, a gun problem. Let's get more guns. Yeah, that's how you fix it. The only thing that can stop a bad guy with a gun is an okayer guy with a gun. Cool username says it was so the parents didn't have to ID the bodies, but if it's that bad to the point where they need to do it, they just shut down the schools at this point. Listen, I'm with you guys on this. Don't you worry. Owen says, except that's their end goal, completely destroy the education system so that the education once again becomes a class privilege, available to only those who pay for expensive private schools. Ugh. Sometimes I wonder if it's all a big conspiracy, and other times I wonder if people are just that fucking stupid. And considering how many people I've met in the world, sometimes people are just that fucking stupid. Math is just BS in general. Starlight says, I remember somebody burning the school bathroom in the fourth time they burned weed in the trash can. So we had to go outside, and it was in 9th grade in December. Snake goes, are we going to talk about how Wazzy made art of sucking on somebody's tits? No, we're not. And I did it because it's funny. It's fucking hilarious. You guys seem to forget that I do 80% of the things I do because I think it's funny at the time. Don't try to read deeper meaning into any Talk Secure video or anything. I do shit because I think it's fucking funny. What do you think Wazzy was trying to... This isn't a fucking English class. I'm not going to sit here and be like, yes, you need to find the hidden meaning behind Wazzy's work in this video. What do you think what do you think she was trying to say in this? Fucking, you know what I was trying to say? Fucking, this is hilarious. Odin goes, I don't mind guns as tools or demonstrations of physics. Not as shooty fun times outside of gun ranges. Eric goes, sous vide is cooking a meat that is vacuum packed in boiling water that keeps always moving in one direction at a certain temperature, and after that it has to be sealed in a hot pan. I'm just letting that sit for a minute. That sounds weird. Also, I'm dying in the background, everybody. Hold on, I gotta put liquid in my throat. Hold on. Okay, I'm liquidated. We're good. Bits goes, Wazzy with AR would be a mistake. Yeah, I would. Yeah. I have never shot an assault rifle. I have shot a sawn-off shotgun, though. That's illegal, and you shouldn't have that. But my dad did. So, you know what? Take that up with him. He's in the backyard. It's fine. Eric is, okay, but what if a Sith Lord attacks me and the only way to defeat them is using an assault rifle? I'll tell you how you defeat them, Eric. Through the magic of friendship, okay? Listen, if a Sith Lord comes up, just be like, yo, bitch, I'll be your apprentice. They're only allowed to have one apprentice, which means they'll have to fight their other apprentice in order to get you as an apprentice. So if anything, just offer to be their apprentice. It makes perfect sense. Grace says, how else will one hunt a single deer if they can't shoot 300 rounds in 10 seconds? Kakashi says, are we just going to ignore the 3 F-bombs you just dropped? Well, everybody else seems to. Maybe you should not be a narc, Kakashi lover. Have you thought about that? Ick says, Cyber says, damn, Ireland is a lot different to America, with the closest thing my family has to a gun is my bow and arrows and 8 years of archery training. Snake goes, I feel like I should focus more on the mental health of students, because if we take away guns, bad people will find other ways. Listen, the point, bad people are always going to do bad things, okay? You can't fucking stop that. But nobody needs an assault rifle, Snake. Yes, if you restrict gun, bad people are always going to get guns. It's just how the world works. I mean, fucking look at Japan. Japan has no guns, but one dude got pissed off enough to make a fucking gun. Okay? I'm just saying, put some fucking restrictions on it. Anyway. Grace says, yes, sure. Loads up game theory on Wazzy Toxic here. But that's just a theory. Your game theory. Listen, I don't want my life to become a game theory. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I never want some dude I barely know on the internet, going out and being like, hey, Wazzy, based on your Smash or Pass, I've made the most fuckable Pokemon based on your likes. That's fucking weird, bro. You think I fucking call up Bits every other day and I'm like, hey, Bits, based on your likes, I've made the most fuckable Pokemon for you. You think that's a thing friends do? It's fucking not. Odin goes, so that's a valid point. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. That's a valid point. But the problem with guns is the energy of activation. Guns are so efficient, they basically remove it. In simpler terms, you have to commit a lot more to killing something with a hatchet as opposed to simply pulling the trigger. And I think Wazzy commented on Teep Struggles. Artists have controlling their anger and impulse to draw funny things for the sake of drawing funny things using their art. Wait, what the fuck are you saying, username? I think Wazzy is commenting on the deep struggles artists have on controlling their anger and impulse to draw funny things for the sake of drawing funny things using their art. How dare you? Are you fucking trying to game theory my art? How dare you? You're going to fucking jail. You're fucking going to jail. I'm sorry. Everything you're doing is illegal. That's how you show that they're pregnant, is you put a little X for the belly button. I learned this in the art school I never went to. You know, Wazzy, if you don't talk, you can't swear. That's true. I should just put myself on mute. This is now a mute stream. Hold on. We can do this. Do I have Raku background music that I can steal? Because that's fucking copyright free. What copyright free music do I have I can play in the background? Hold on, everybody. I'm gonna not swear. And I'm gonna get through this swear timer by doing this. Hold on. That's an ad. Don't listen to this part. Don't copyright content me for that. Do. I don't have ad block on my phone because Hold on, there we go. This is all you're getting as I wear out swear timer. You know, this is kind of catchy, actually. Don't bonk me. This is actually kind of catchy. Yeah, I like it. You know what? I like this elevator music. That's an hour worth of elevator music. It's just catchy. It's just catchy. All right. Disclaimer, friendship doesn't stop plasma swords. Eric says, but what if the Sith Lord already has an apprentice? There can only be two, a master and a student. That's why I told you, you'll have to kill the student. It's fine. If the Sith Lord comes after you, just ask to be his apprentice, and then he'll have to kill his current apprentice to get you as an apprentice. Cyber says, my username, on fire. Hide a dinky in there for good measure. Odin says, if that happened in America, there'd be a lot more casualties in that event. Grace says, was Wazzy Toxicure the purple guy and Sans at the same time when they killed Mario? That's just a theory. I mean, I could be the purple... Listen. I've never been in a video game, but if I was, I would be evil. That's a lie, actually. I have been in a video game. It's in a video game that nobody played. I didn't even play it. I should actually go back and see if I can find a copy of it. A friend of okay, this is the whole ass story I'm going to tell you guys, and it's going to be embarrassing for mostly me. So, like, one of my really good friends was like, hey, Wazzy, do you still do voice acting? And like that, like instantly triggers like a fight or flight response in a person. And I was like, yeah, because like technically what I do is voice acting a lot of times. So, and they're like, cool, I have a friend who would like to have you in their video game. And I was like, oh God, okay. So, this person sends me a message and is like, hi, Wazzy, I've heard about your work. I'm so excited to like have you work on this video game with me. Basically what happened was this guy was not getting any jobs. So he decided he'd make a video game to prove that he could make video games so that he could get a job in the video game industry. That's the whole plot of this story. And so, he made a video game, but he needed some voice actors for it. So he was like, would you mind reading for this character and this character and this character? And I was like, no problem. And I gave him one shot of each. And I was like, here's my audition. Tell me if you like it. If you like it, I'll reread the lines and I'll do the characters. He obviously didn't understand because he never contacted me again, and he just used those one line per shots that I did, which might not have been my best, and put those in the video game. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess that's there forever. But my favorite part of that video game is the one part he told me where he's like, hey, can you make a scared little help me child voice? And I was like, sure, apparently that's the voice I do. And then he's like, and then can you turn it demonic? And I was like, what? And he's like, I'm going to have this part in the game where you hear a child asking for help. And when you go to the door to help the child, the camera shakes violently. And then the voice changes to the demon voice. And I was like, oh, okay. So that's apparently in the game. I got to go find the link to it. He gave me, let's see if I can do it now. We're not doing anything important. Anyway, there's pregnant Eric Cartman feeding me mint chocolate chip or mint chocolate Frosties. I'll go on to the next art request. I'll see if I can find this link. Hold on. I know it's somewhere on my Twitter, but I'm lazy. So it might also be in my email. If I find it, I'm going to be so proud of myself. Hold on. I remember the dude's name, too, so I can find it. Ah, yes. I have found it. Ooh, you must be over 18 to view it. I'm going to put this up. And then I'll try to pin it. Here's the video game that I've never played that I'm allegedly in. I'm going to put that up. Yeah, and then I'm going to pin it. Yeah, pin that message. Yeah, there we go. All right, let me catch back up on chat. Avatar says, I still think it's weird that the fourth theory channel is style. It makes sense. It makes a lot more sense that that it's style than anything else, actually. Because, like, when you think about it, what other theories can you possibly make? There's game theory, food theory. I can't even remember what the other one is. Theory. There's style theory, food theory, game theory, movie theory, right? Or some shit. Cinema theory. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah. You know what? This is already a cursed art request, so let's take Mario and Sonic making out over the success of both their movies. At least play the elevator remix version. Drop the link, Wuzzy. What was your opinion on the Zelda trailer? Like the new game? Ace is also here. Hello, Ace. Wuzzy has a child voice.
I can do a pretty good little child voice. I don't know if it picks up when I'm voicing it. But sometimes I can do a good little kid voice. You know.
Wuzzy, you made it your Twitch famous. You're in a video game. Ah, yes. Also, swear time is over. Thanks, Bits. Fuck yeah, get that out of there. Cinema theory, fashion theory, I know is one. Cinema theory is a college class. That's it. Cinema theorizes your scrotum.
Profanity.
Why do I have a swear timer again? I'm just a little guy. Odin goes, that child voice is cursed. It is cursed. I'm not good at it. I said I could do it, not that I'm good at it. Sex theory, says Big Peepee. Gender theory. That would be a good one. The theory of evolution.
Yeah.
Thank you for ending my swear timer, Kakashi lover. I have to look up a reference art for Sonic because I always draw Sonic wrong. So I want to make sure that I'm drawing him right and properly. I gotta draw two dudes passionately making out, and they both have butts. Actually, Mario, if you guys want spoilers in the Mario movie, Mario doesn't have a butt. He's got none ass in the Mario movie. Spoiler warning. If you're going to the Mario movie to be like, yeah, show me that Mario cake, you are going to be incredibly disappointed. And that's the only Mario movie spoiler I'll give you. Child voices are easy when you're basically a child.
You call me a fucking child, I'll stab you. That's mean.
Diet theory, YouTube theory. How do you draw Sonic wrong? I always forget, like, the pale part of his face. I just fuck up drawing Sonic, okay? Listen, all you need to know is that I fuck up drawing Sonic. It's funnier when you draw things wrong. Plants theories. They stole his cake. Matt theory. They got rid of it Mario's ass. 0 out of 10. Hey, Trail Mix, what's up? Big P says, I haven't seen it. Now you've ruined it.
You thought it was a bingle, but it was me, Dio.
I'm saving your life right now. If you're like, I want to watch the Mario movie for Mario's thick cake, I'm saving you. I'm saving you, if anything. Also, thank you for the 100 Pickle Bengals. Rugway of Light going, critical race theory. Isn't that the thing where they're like, no, black people weren't slaves, they were totally helpful? Isn't that what critical race theory is? Isn't that where they were like, no, we didn't enslave people. We temporarily displaced them. Isn't that what that? I'm not American and also not in school. So like, I'm not saying my textbooks weren't racist. I'm not better than you because my textbooks weren't racist, because they were racist. They were just more racist to indigenous people than they were black people. Basically, my textbooks were all like, hey, yo, they enslaved black people, which is wrong. But the Trail of Tears, we don't know what that is. Let's not talk about that. See, Canadian racism is just different. We still have it. It's just different. Wow, this fucking stream got real political for a fucking, I don't know what a day it is, Thursday morning. For a Thursday oh man, he's got to be grabbing some sweet Sonic cheeks, lamenting about the fact he doesn't have his own sweet cheeks. There we go. Yeah, gotta make out fast. I feel like Sonic is taller than Mario. Is this true? Can somebody do a height chart for me real quick? Pew, poo, pew. He looks more like Shadow, but don't worry about that. That's for me to know and you to not worry about. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's see. Clippin' Wuzzy making smoochy noises. You did this yourself. How dare you? Wuzzy, I just purchased 100 photos of your feet from my Google Photos. How dare you, Pits? Those were a gift. Eric goes, why do you have 100 photos of Wuzzy Theory in your phone, Bits? No Mario Cake. Bad movie. Critical race theory is about teaching that history was racist. Oh, okay. I thought it was bad. I thought it was like... Because I don't know what it is. Literally, legally, I do not know. I do not know what it is. Oh, it says it's about not ignoring it. Oh. Retro is here. It says, I wish I was an American and not at school. Kakashi says, can I request that you actually have Sonic wearing his shoes? Please don't make that kind of curse. What are you talking about? Don't worry, bro. I'll totally make sure he's totally wearing his shoes. Now give Sonic human feet. Mario and Sonic are both short kings. I backed them up on my computer first. Don't worry. Odin says, CRT is good. It should be taught. Oh, okay. I didn't know what it was. I genuinely didn't know what it was. It just seemed like something everybody was like freaking out about. And I was like, I don't know what this is, nor do I care. I want the race theory where
The bingo rules.
Don't bingo me. I'm fucking living my life here. Rogway. Rogway says, in actuality, CRT is a legal framework that says that race is a huge determining factor in the discrimination of colored people in the U.S. justice system. Oh, okay, so then it's the good thing we want to teach. Okay, then yes, I do want to teach that. I thought it was the thing where everybody was like, no, don't worry about it. People are... don't worry, we totally temporarily displaced these people and they decided to be our friends and then we fought a war over. Listen, I'm gonna put this out here. Pokemon Go has lasted longer than the Confederacy, and I like, people should have more loyalty than that. I'm just saying, more loyalty to Pikachu than some fucking war you didn't even win. Can you imagine if all people were like, yeah, we're really proud of the wars we lost? like I said, again, I'm not American. I don't know anything about America. Everything I know about America, I've learned from watching you. So I apologize that I didn't know what critical race theory was. Adam's here. Hi, Adam. Adam says, not sure what I've come into, but critical race theory is a good thing, and so is this drawing. Thanks. It's Sonic and Mario making out because their movies are both good. It's the we're video game movies that are actually good makeout times. It's true. Love wins, everybody. Love wins. Thanks for a headbat, too. Odin says, every time I see someone suggest that Texas should just secede, it greatly amuses me. Oh, you want to know what's really fucked up? Okay, this is the funny thing. Okay, so I've drawn a map of Canada before, and excuse my map of Canada again, but, like, this is Canada, okay? Pretend this is Canada. We've got some shit up here, and here's some shit. Okay, don't worry about the accuracy of Canada. Anyway, Quebec's over here. Oh, it's not even on screen. Hold on. I gotta shift everything so that you guys can see this. Hold on. So this is Quebec over here. Okay, well, Quebec's not even over here. Quebec's is like here-ish. They're in this general area as Quebec, and they wanted to leave, and also Alberta wanted to leave, which is right here. Both of these bitches are landlocked, and they wanted to leave. It was really fucked up of them. The only people that wanted to secede Canada were Quebec and Alberta, and both those bitches are landlocked. And because Sonic and Mario go to the gay Olympics. Well, yeah, listen. The regular Olympics have so much sex. How much sex do you think happens at the gay Olympics? Like, way more. It's got to be way more. Wait, when Sonic closes his eyes, is it like this? Somebody who knows Sonic. Oh, God, can I find a picture of Sonic with closed eyes? Sonic... closed eyes. Not Sonic's near me. I don't even have a Sonic near me. Okay, so you could still kind of see the outline of his eye. There we go. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that's how you Sonic the Hedgehog. We'll give him lovely lashes, too. Fuck yeah, he's gonna glam it up. He has normal eyelids. Be crimes and do gays. Exactly, Retro. Texas can't secede. It'll break into 5 mini Texases, though. Texas also receives more federal funding than it contributes. Oh, God. Moon goes, no, I don't think he's, like, humanoid. Like, conscious, so I don't think. Oh, is this considered bestiality? No, because, like, Sonic's a guy. Like, he eats chili dogs. I mean, that shouldn't be the line for consent. Because, like, really? But, like, that's, like, if an animal can go up, order their own chili dog, pay for their own chili dog with their own weird hedgehog money, then, you know what? Canonically, how old is... You know what? Don't answer that. I'm not going to get into the legalities of whether or not Sonic and Mario can make out unproblematically. Also, just as a little gift for you guys, we're going to give him the little human feet, you know. Just as a little gift from me to you. You know. Oh, man. Where's fucking Ryura? We have a bot. Oh, man. Go to dogehype.com. Man. Everybody. Bits Bandit! Man, Bits, don't you want to go to dogehype.com to get more followers on this? Yeah, we need more eyes on this. But Bits, we need more eyes on this. It's because didn't America have the same problem where 2 straights wanted to broke off? I don't know. Lol, rare Bits win. Damn, Sour. Went for the fucking jugular on that one. I guess the determining factor of personhood. Eating chili dogs. Eats chili dog equals consent. Sonic is 16 to 18, I think. He's 17. Okay, well that's, you know, This is slightly unproblematic. How old is Mario? I don't know, like 35? I don't know. This is slightly problematic. We're not going to worry about it. It's not for us to judge. Ah, yeah, making out. Wahoo! Yeah, Mario, your mustache tickles. You know what? I'm just gonna let that soundbite live rent free in your guys' head for the rest of the day. Yeah, Mario. I'm down for a mustache ride. Gotta go fast. Cyber says Sonic is a bottom. Sonic is a switch. Depends on which game you're talking about when it comes to Sonic. Sonic is a power bottom. Jesus, what did I just walk into? You just walked into, yeah, Mario. Your mustache tickles. Well, so you made this extra curse. Why am I getting bonked? I'm being real and hilarious out here. Look at, we need to hashtag this educational, because not only did we learn about critical race theory today, stop spraying me. We learned about critical race theory and also that consent is about chili dogs. So if anything, Reaver says, I was driving to work and was unable to ban anybody. Well, it's okay. Bits got you. Don't worry. I'll give him like a smallest amount of cake just because I feel bad for what they did to Movie Mario. You know how it be. Don't bonk a little. Why am I getting bonked? I'm drawing canon. Listen, if you guys don't like canon ships, that's your own problem, okay? It's not my problem. Don't be intolerant. Sargo's prank idea. Get custom print dinky M&Ms and feed them to your enemies. Adam goes, very informative and educational stream. Yes, thank you. Today I learned about critical... Matt's going to be like, how was your stream, Wazzy? And I'm going to be like, today I learned about critical race theory and drew Sonic and Mario making out. And he's going to be like, so a good stream then? And I'll be like, yeah. But thank you for teaching me about critical race theory. I legitimately didn't know. I didn't know nothing about nothing. As soon as my high school education was over, I was like, whoop, won't be needing this anymore. And I threw my brain into the closest garbage can. Moon goes, Sonic whispers to Mario, yeah, Mario, show me your chili dog. And Mario replies flirtatiously, don't worry, Blue One, I'll show you. And he whips out his... Please don't send me Sonic Mario fanfiction. Hi, I'm Wazzy, founder of the Dinky Foundation. Please stop sending me your Mario Sonic fanfictions. Shoots on that hedgehog right now. Hey, Wazzy, guess what? Dingleberries. Robin's here and says, what the fuck am I watching? You were watching the birth of a romance. You were watching you were watching cinematic history. You were watching video game franchises getting decent movies and celebrating the only way they know how, okay? That's what you're watching. You're watching history, okay? Rogue says, I've seen more cursed things on Twitter and it's Homestuck Day. Oh, right, I forgot it's Homestuck Day. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot it was your Homestuck Day. I don't know a lot about Homestuck. I forgot it was your Homestuck Day. I forgot it was your national holiday. I should have known. I'm on Tumblr. But it's like Homestuck's national holiday because it's like the day it started or something. I don't know if it's the day it started or the day that it claims it started in the game. I don't know why today is Homestuck's holiday. I just know that today is Homestuck's holiday. I just know that. I don't know a lot of things, but I do know that. And says, what was that about you not being a fur artist, Wazzy? Man, if I got paid for this, I'd be making so much money. If I could draw animals. Mamma mia, that's a spicy, meatball, I guess. And mamma mia. There we go. Oh, I gotta draw Sonic's arm, I guess. I forgot to draw Sonic's arm in there. On goes quick, everyone at AO3 to mine for his Mario X Sonic fanfics. Ace goes, we're watching another Cursed Wazzy stream. You are. Retro's headed out. Bye, Retro. Retro says Homestuck Day. Yeah. I still don't know what Homestuck is. Homestuck is like a culture that I don't quite understand. It's a thing. It was like a half webcomic, half interactive, flash animation. It was a whole bunch of things wrapped into one. And actually, I still want to get into Welcome Home. I want to check that out because I've heard so many things about it. So I want to check that out. But yeah, it was an experience that happened to many people, and it didn't happen to me. I was just there. I didn't do anything Homestuck. I wasn't a Homestuck guy. My friends were into Homestuck. I had so many friends that were into Homestuck, but that wasn't me. It was like peer pressure. Like, you know, when you go on the schoolyard and your friends are like, yo, you want to take LSD or something? And you're like, no way, man, that's not for me. It was like that, but like on Tumblr. You'd go onto your Tumblr and your friends would be like, hey, man, you want this? What's a Homestuck? Vriska? That sounds right. That sounds like a Homestuck. You want this Vriska? And you're like, no, man, that ain't for me. And then your teacher high fives you because you didn't give in to peer pressure. So that's that's what happens. Why does Sonic have his feet out? Because he does. Homestuck is a government experiment. Yeah, because it lasted the entire Obama administration. I know that much about Sonic. Or not Sonic, fucking Homestuck. I know things about Sonic and also Homestuck. I don't know anything about Sonic. I've never actually played a Sonic game other than that one where you make your own character. And I lost my mind and I made that animation. Does anybody remember that animation where I yell about Helen from fucking accounting or some shit? That was based off of me playing Sonic, and I lost my mind. I still haven't watched Homestar Runner yet, and I'm not going to watch it. You should. It's great. Ooh, oh, Sonic, I must stuff my sausage in your ravioli. Moon goes, do you remember the person who dyed their skin gray for Homestuck cosplay? There's lots of people who do that. There were people who did that with Sharpie, which is the wild part. Oh, yeah, this is looking so fucking good. That's some fucking... He's got his shoes off, but his gloves on. Don't ask fucking questions, okay? Because I don't have the answers. I don't have the answers you want. For not knowing anything about Sonic or Kirby, I sure wind up drawing a lot of Sonic and or Kirby. Those are like the two franchises I draw the most that I have no interaction with ever in my life. I'm just saying, I just thought it was weird. Ace goes, I've seen a lot of welcome home videos lately. Yeah, I want to get into it. Robin goes, what kind of schoolyard did you go to that had LSD? I just imagine that's what's on the schoolyard now. Because, like, pot is legal where I am, and in parts of the States, pot is legal. Like, Canada, like, if somebody's like, yo, you want some pot? Like, you just go to the store and you buy it. Like, fuck, Bits is there right now. You could, oh, our background changed to green. You could go to Bits right now and be like, Bits, sell me some pot, and Bits could legally do it. It's a legal thing. Rogway says, Vriska was an amazing character. Ha! I knew it! I knew I said a Homestuck. Hashtag get Wazzy banned for drawing feet. Snake says, I remember when you made an animation talking about Shadow the Hedgehog hover shoes. I don't remember that. Did I? When did I talk about Shadow the Hedgehog in an animation? Sometimes I feel I should just animate stream conversations. I think that's where my channel should go. Fuck parodies. I think I should just animate this entire stream where we've talked about these two making out. Kakashi says, it would look better if Sonic had shoes on. At least give him some socks. Why are the feet so detailed? You know what? Just because you asked for it, because you're so very much you don't want Sonic's feeties out, I'm going to do you one better. I'm going to give him these sexy little highlights on his feet. How about that? Does that make it better for you, buddy? Does that help? Does that in any way help how uncomfortable you are? Does that help you in any way? I got to give some more lines so it really makes Mario look like he's gripping this ass. You grip that ass, Mario. Yeah! Successful movie franchise! Love wins successful movie franchise. Do I know how to do fucking cursive? Successful. I don't know how to do capital cursives, but movie franchise. Heart. Yeah! Successful movie franchise! Ta-da! Sonic's arms are the same color as his mouth, Wazzy. Oh, they are? Oh. See, I wasn't looking at my Sonic reference anymore. I apologize. Let me fix that. There we go. How's that? Is that better? Does that make it better for you guys? And when I was a high schooler, my friends were making homemade bombs. And they're like, wait, what? Call out post of Whoops thinking it's skates. Oh, yeah. Whoops does think it's skates. I love Whoops. I talked to them recently. We were talking about our OCs. Oh, Hive is here. Hello, Hive. Hive says, what did I just walk into? You walked into the world's most successful... You walked into the Smashiverse. Okay? His belly is also... You know what? Fucking... Damn, Sonic. Why you gotta be fucking complicated? This is why I hate drawing Sonic, because he's got too much shit going on. Maybe calm down your shit. What are you, a fucking VTuber? Calm down. Fucking overcomplicated bitch. There, is that better? There, is that better? You guys like that? Anyway, Hive, hello, welcome to the stream. We're talking about successful movie franchises like the Smashiverse. You know how it be. Let me see what other fun art. Oh, we've got a lot of fun art requests. Oh boy, there's a lot of good ones in here. She goes, when I was a sophomore, the freshman got into Xanax. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What? Let's see here. Don't hydrate and stretch me. I'm just a little guy. I'm trying to figure out which one to do. You know what? We will do TurboTax on fire. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I don't even know if we use TurboTax. You know how I do my taxes? I fill out a little spreadsheet that says this is how much money I made and this is how much money I spent on my company, right? And I put it all into a little spreadsheet. And then I take that little spreadsheet at the end of the day and I go to Matt and I say, here's my little spreadsheet. And he says, okay. And then like 5 hours later, he goes, you owe the government $200. And that's how taxes are done. We're going to make it humanized, fucking TurboTax. Don't worry, so you can really feel its pain. Rogway says, yeah, my friends in high school used to make homemade bombs for fun. It was awesome. The fuck? I says, I like how the one thing I saw where I was like, what? And it was about Sonic without shoes. Six says, definitely next Minecraft stream, I will make you a second floor to the Dinky Foundation so you can actually have your own room. I have my own room. It's in Bits' house. Whenever I die, I just respawn in Bits' house, and it's fine. It's a pretty good Minecraft system. I have hiccups. I don't know how I got hiccups. I haven't been doing anything. I'm breathing deep. Hold on. Ramen goes, if you had a Super Smash Bros. Intro, what would the line of text underneath your name be? Oh, shit, Ramen. That's a really good question. Like the intro, like, here's Wazzy. Wazzy, talk secure. Man, that's a hard question. Crew, what would yours be? Because that's hard. What would my Smash Bros. Intro tagline be? She dinks up the competition. No, that's not right. Ooh, Wazzy worms her way into battle. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, that's good. Ace goes, it's important to hydrate and stretch, Wazzy, for health. Bits goes, you what? Yeah, Bits, my respawn point is in your house. And then I just, casually broke your balcony so that I could leave easier. You know how it is. That's what friends do. Raz says, I just get here and the first thing I hear is Sonic without shoes. Yeah, right here. See? Sonic without shoes. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about Sonic without shoes. Hive goes, is microwaving pasta for 10 minutes too much? I think it depends on the amount of pasta. I think that comes down, but I think that's a personal choice between you and pasta. If we're gonna be honest, you and the pasta have to have a long, loving conversation. And just be open and communicative about how long you want to microwave your pasta. Chick goes, Wazzy draws a dinky. Owen goes, wildest thing that happened in my high school was that seniors impersonated the principal, telling teenagers to stop being horny, and if they needed relief, the nurse's office would provide jars. Oh, God. Their diplomas were withheld. Wazzy, plastics your cheese. Odin goes, something about forgery because they used the school district's official letterhead. It was dumb on the school's part. And why is Sonic wearing loafers? He's not. He's got his little feeties out. Raz says, I think Pasta has been cheating on me with Hive. The worst thing that ever happened at our school, besides the annual rooster stealing, was somebody drove a dirt bike through the school. That's the worst thing that's ever happened at my school. Like the rooster thing, that was an annual event, so like we can't be like, somebody stole the fucking rooster outside. You could probably dox me by me saying that there was a rooster outside my school, but I'm not going to get into that. I don't like to say where I came from because then it'll be really easy to find me. I never talk about my small hometown. All you'll know is I came from a small hometown and there was a rooster outside, and the yearly school prank was whoever graduating class was that year would steal the rooster from outside of the school and throw it in the lake. And I mentioned this before, and it was a very fun school prank that happened every year. So you'd come to school and the fucking the rooster would be missing, and it's because the rooster was in the lake. And you just knew where it was, and everybody would act like it was a big mystery and be like, where the fuck is the rooster? Somebody stole the rooster. Where did we put the rooster? And like everybody knew it was in the lake. It depended on what part of the lake, but that's just what happened. You steal the rooster, you put it in the lake. I don't know what to tell you. Owen says, that didn't break any of the school's rules regarding senior pranks. Rama goes, just a small town girl living in a lonely world. I was a small town girl living in a lonely world. But I didn't take the train because there was no train in my hometown. I drove my own ass to the current city I live in, which is Calgary, which I've said before. And I wound up here, and I went to wrestling school, and I didn't get into drama school, and now here I am on twitch.tv.com. Ace goes, how do you dox with a rooster? I fucking listen. One goes, was the cock okay? The cock was always okay. Like, it was always okay. This happened for like 4 years. Since that rooster got installed, we had been stealing it and throwing it in the lake. Not we as in me. We as in students. I never got the opportunity to steal the rooster. I did, however, we didn't steal it. We borrowed. I'm going to tell you guys something very illegal that we did, but it was funny at the time. And like, this is a fucking statute of limitations, so fuck off. Welcome to Illegal Time with Wazzy, starring Wazzy. So we borrowed it, but listen, everything's okay now. So me and my friends wanted to have a bonfire, but we didn't have a safe place to have a bonfire. And we were like, well, we could just drive out to the country, because again, we were in a small town. We're like, we could just drive out to a country and have a little bonfire in the country. And we're like, well, we can't just go burn up random fucking fields. That's irresponsible. So like, we were like, well, how do we responsibly have a bonfire? So we decided we would get a big tin garbage pail. And then have a little garbage pail on fire and be like, yeah, this is our big bonfire. But none of us had a big tin garbage can available to us. But you know what we did have? The school's garbage pails. So we drove to the elementary school where they had like little, like the big bins of garbage, like for children to throw their like juice boxes and shit in. And it was chained to a fence. So we just cut the chain off and we took the garbage bag out of the big tin and we threw it on the ground. It was tied. It was fine. It's not like we littered. We just took the garbage bag out and we put it out and we took the big tin and we drove out. It was like one of those big barrels. It was like, like in old timey movies, what you see like homeless people standing by and they wearing their little handsies by it, like that. That's what we did. So we stole that. We put it in a buddy's truck. We drove out into the middle of the field nowhere. And we had ourselves a little bonfire. But then we saw the lights on from the farm across the way. And we were like, shit, we're in trouble. So we had to put out our fire in the little barrel. But like, we're not thieves. So we drove the barrel back to where it was. And put it back on the ground. We didn't rechain it because we had broken the chain when we stole it. And just put the garbage bag back in it. And yeah, and that was like the worst I ever did. Besides stealing the car, but that was a different thing. Raz says, if we're talking school stories, one time some seniors tied a freshman to a spigot like a pig and threatened to burn him and burn him at the tie burning ceremony because he wouldn't stop pissing on the walls. I'm sorry, what? Well, I'm sorry, what? Also, thanks for a party horn about my amazing story. Ace goes, so your school mascot was a cock? Here's the funny part, Ace. It wasn't even. Our school mascot wasn't even a rooster. We just had a giant rooster outside the school. We were the buffalo, if anything. We were the buffalo. And we had a rooster outside. Rogue goes, the craziest thing my friends tried to win high school was drafting plans for an H-bomb, but they couldn't go further due to lack of funds. Hive goes, Twitch is the most logical substitute for drama school. We have so much drama on this platform. We do. Guys, I haven't gotten into any drama lately. Who wants to start beef with me? I can't be a cool fucking streamer unless some other very popular streamer hates my ass. We gotta start, like, fucking starting beef. Hey, yo, fuck asses! Fucking... What's something I really like that I'll die on a hill for? Fuck pickles. Yeah, boom. One Piece McDonald's ad on Twitter. They executed Gold Roger with a fucking McChicken. What are you talking about, Sourlight? Owen goes, what possesses you to piss up a wall and to create a horrible scenario for the janitor to clean up? Yeah, that's just rude to other people. Kakashi goes, one time in middle school, someone brought a gun to school and just to show it to other people. Another time there's bomb threats. What the fuck? Ramen goes, I fucking hate you, Wazzy. We now have you. Ramen, you hate me? But I got you a gift from Japan. But Ramen, but Ramen, I raised you. I raised you from just a little. Ramen, I raised you. I got you. I got a gachapon specifically for you, Ramen. Ramen, how could you do this to me? Goes, janitors, especially public school janitors, don't get paid enough to clean up with shit. Fuck! Nobody in the service industry gets paid enough. Fucking, we want to get back onto the political topics? We'll fucking do it. Fucking raise the minimum wage and don't make a house cost $90,000. What the fuck, man? What the actual fuck? Give people a living wage. If you work 40 hours a week, you should fucking be able to live your life, okay? With a couple extra little treaties, okay? If you work 40 hours a week, you should be able to buy yourself a nice fucking house plant as well as pay all your bills. I don't know how much house plants cost. I don't know anything about houseplants. I get them as gifts and then I kill them immediately. Which is not true. I do still have my cactus, but that's because that bitch doesn't take any fucking special care. I'm just like, oh right, I have a cactus and I give it some water. When I remember I have a cactus, I water it and then I fuck off. Like that's how my interaction with a cactus works. And that thing's lived for 3 years. Oh, because janitors are... Adam says, I could get Lib to beef with you. Yes! Let's fucking... Yeah, I'll fight Lib. I feel I could take Lib in a fight. I feel... actually, I don't know how tall they are. They might have reach on me, but I could probably fight them. I feel they would feel bad about fighting me, so I could probably take them. They're going down. I can't fight Pwoops, though. If anybody's like, oh, you should just fight Pwoops. No, I can't beat Pwoops. Raz says, okay, context for the wall pissing. The guy loved to challenge others to a piss contest. where the goal was to get the piss in the toilet from as far as one could, and he always missed by accident. Why does this guy exist? Hey, you want to do a pissing contest? No, Trevor. It's always some guy named Trevor. No, Trevor. I don't want to have a pissing contest with you. Farthest one away from the bowl wins. Fucking Trevor, stop looking for reasons to whip your dick out. Phoenix goes, I can't sincerely hate you, but I'll fake hate you. Oh, goes, it was literally right next to the urinal. Ace goes, the pickle fandom will remember this. Fuck the pickle fandom. Eric goes, that McDonald's X One Piece collab confirmed by theory that the One Piece is a piece of chicken nugget shaped like an Among Us. Ramen goes, we never get paid enough. I am literally poor. Shit, bro. Let's fucking be poor together. Poor bros. Sitting in a hot tub 5 feet apart because they're not gay. Moon goes, once someone came to my school with a knife looking for their kid. Billy, you forgot your knife at home. You forgot your pierce stabbing knife at home. Please, nurse. Please show me where my son is. He forgot his pierce stabbing knife at home. All right, TurboTax. Let's fucking get you colored up, buddy. And then we'll do the fire part and the face part. Sarah says, Wazzy, I'll have beef with you, don't worry. Adam goes, I wish houses only cost 90K. Shit, if my house only cost 90K, it would be paid off by now. 100%. 100%. Listen, I live in a house. Hi, I come from a house. Some old person I don't know died and gave me money, so I was able to buy a house with it. That's the whole reason I have a house. There's no other way I would have a house otherwise. I'm a YouTuber. What do you fucking expect? But like we've been here several years and we've made a good pay on it. So like, if I only had to pay 90K for a house, this house would be paid off because I had to just get in this house. I had to pay 50K just to be like, hey, can I buy a house? I had to have $50,000 saved up. Do you know how much $50,000 is? That's a fucking lot of money. I had to have $50,000 and I went to a bank and I was like, I have $50,000. Can I have a house? And they went, how much do you make? And I was like, well, I've been paying rent successfully. My rent, okay, this is a true fucking story, everybody. Not to get depressing on you all, but this is a true story. The first place I ever rented was $13.37 a month. I know, it was elite. It was funny. I had a great time with it. Anyway, that's how much it was. Then the latest place, then I lived in a couple other places. Then the latest place I lived in, I had to pay, I think it was a 1-bedroom apartment, and it was $1,800 a month. And that was only because we got a discount, okay? That was my rent. I rented that. For a whole 2 years, I paid that in rent, and I wanted to buy a house, and I showed up with $50,000. Okay? That's more than this rent a year. I showed up with this much money, and I said, can I buy a house? And they went, I don't know. I bought this house. Guess how much my mortgage is? It's actually going up, but this is how much my mortgage is. I am saving $800 fucking dollars a month by having this much money. This is a sham. This is a fucking shit scam. The entire rent fucking industry is a sham. Give people houses. Okay, not to depress people. But yeah, I save $800 a month now I have to pay utilities, but utilities aren't $800. But fuck capitalism. Okay, anyway. But yes, I save money from renting a house. Or from living in a house instead of renting it. But you have to have $50,000 before it. Capitalism is a fucking hellscape. I wish somehow being on the internet and yelling through the internet tubes would fix it, but alas, that's all I'm good at. If I could fix it by screaming through the internet, I would do it, guys. Don't you worry. Okay, let me try to catch back up on chat. I'm sorry. I'm so behind on chat because I went on a fucking rampage. All right. Moon says, and once we had to hide in the cafeteria because somebody who lived by the house had explosives and threatened to blow up their home. And if they did that, part of the school would have got blown up. God damn. Moto goes, houseplants are cheaper, are just cheaper pets. Yeah, but I tend to take care of my pets better than my houseplants. Hive goes, I got a friend a plastic plant, and they took them 2 years to realize it was plastic, and they weren't a god at gardening. They didn't be like, hey, why is this not growing? I mean, I guess my plants don't grow, but that's because they're mostly dead. Cyber says, we should have a stream where it's called Regime Hydrate, Create Moist Wasi. Reaver goes, challenge pissing. Yes. And Ramen says, some bitch named Trevor. It's always some bitch named Trevor or some bitch named Tyler. If there's piss somewhere there shouldn't be piss, it's usually some guy named Trevor or Tyler. Okay. That's just how science is. Okay. I don't make the rules. I have just noticed things. Smokin said, what would be Wasi's training montages for the fight? Oh, man. It would be me punching a ham. It would just be me. If you want like a training montage of me getting ready to fight somebody, it's like me and I'm just punching a ham that's on a counter. She goes, I remember in elementary school, we had a piss wall in the bathroom. No urinals, just a wall to piss on. I said, what? Phoenix goes, I like pickles. They go crunch. I like the smell of pickles. I don't enjoy the taste of pickles in my mouth. This is a weird thing to be talking about when it comes to, like, we're just jumping in between topics, but talking about piss and then immediately talking about pickles, it's great. Anyway. Rava goes, that's the only way to get a house. Low cost rent. 18 is average for a studio. It is. That's what me and Matt lived in, and I could even be wrong about that. I genuinely don't remember how much my rent was, but I feel it was like 18. 18 feels right in my head. Oh, TurboTax, it's time to be on fire for your crimes. The government knows how much I owe them. Why don't they just tell me? Be like, hey, well, I guess they don't know how much I owe them because I have my own business and I don't tell them shit. I don't tell them shit until the end of the year, and then I'm like, this is how much I made, and they go, you owe us money, and I go, okay. Toads is here. It says, yeah, people treating the homes like investments now. Brian said, capitalism, woo! God, I fucking hate capitalism. The American dream is dead. I live in a shoebox for $15. You know what would be funny? If we just withdrew all the money from our banks. No, I don't want to do a P-tuber stream, Av. I don't even know what that is. Fitz says, hey, Wazzy, are you somehow still jet-lagged? I'm not feeling great, if that's what you're asking. Hey, who's doing capitalism out here?
Hey, Wazy, which is worst, reborn as a vending machine or reborn as a dog anime?
I've never seen the reborn as a dog anime. Are you talking about the N-bitch one? Because they better not be making an anime of that. The one where a dude's dad fucks a dog and then he's born half dog, half man. And then he hunts down his dad to kill him. Because that's way worse than the vending machine. Vending machine is just like hokey. Like, I'm a vending machine and I'm reborn as a vending machine. Time to dispense porno mags. And the other one is about terrible things. Hive goes, he got an actual plant to prove that he was good at gardening, and it died like a week and a half later. Plastic plant gardening does not equal actual plant gardening. That's true. Don't head pat me for this. Eric goes, I remember taking a piss on high school, and like 3 guys got inside the bathroom next to me and all pissed on the floor. What? Eric goes, just remember the Minecraft Pringle. Brian says, how the hell do you enjoy the smell of pickles? They smell like vinegar. I'm okay with them. Like, if I smell a pickle, I'm like, oh, a pickle. But I don't want to eat it. It just, listen, get off my ass about this. Brian, how dare you? Die, TurboTax. Brian goes, they mostly know, like, shit TurboTax and Tax Act lobby to make people do taxes. Odin goes, piss fact, it can whiten your teeth. I don't want to know that, Ace. And I don't want to know how you know that. Odin goes, just take your money out of the bank and put it in your mattress. Best sleep of your life. My entire $7. Raz says, and I live in a cave at the bottom of the ocean. This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful wife. Half says a pee tuber is just a streamer whose chat redeems so many hydrates they have to pee like every 5 minutes. We don't even have to do that. I have the bladder of a thimble, man. We don't even have to, like, I don't even need to do that. Hive says, ad time sadness. I'm sorry. I can't control the ads. I wish I could. I wish I could control ads. But, like, I like that, like, I still get money without you guys having to pay. But I also don't like that they're, like, 17 minutes and unskippable. And it's like, here you go. Have 19,000 ads. I'm not cool with ads kind of guy. Yeah, that's a pretty good fire. I'm pretty okay with this fire. Kakashi goes, what's up with guys pissing on things they're not supposed to? I don't fucking know. Rogway says, no, there's this one where a dude wakes up as a dog and a hot chick adopted him and is way too into him. Oh. Ramen! We were just talking about capitalism. Stop gifting subs. Stop giving into capitalism and giving into me instead. Thank you, Ramen, for gifting a sub. How dare you? How dare you be a fucking bro? How dare you? How fucking dare you be a bro? Bits goes, I just ordered an ungodly amount of salmon sashimi. Time to die. Oh, man. Fucking... Man. I'm so sad that I will never have as good a sushi as I just had. Jade! Stop the capitalism! I'm gonna start rioting. Oh, I'm gonna start the rioting over here. How dare you, Jade? Robin says, I can't get the smell of pickle. Good. Pickles are gross, but I'm okay with the smell. That's why I'm okay with pickle chips, but not actual pickles. Black Citrus King says, no, the guy gets turned into a dog and adopted by his crush. I don't like any of this. Chasey goes, somebody putting money in a mattress like Mr. Krabs? Rama goes, imagine not subbing to Toxicare. Ace goes, if you don't have money to gift a sub, then you're stuck with the ads. And Hive goes, all the money I have is funneled into college, which is fair. The ads are too strong for you. They cannot handle these ads. These ads are too long for you, dear traveler. Sir goes, by the way, Wuzzy, how's the haunted little statue you captured in Japan? His name is Yakisoba. And he's right here. I have him by my desk. That's the noise he makes. He's great. I love him. I unironically love him so much. If there's one thing I got in Japan that is my favorite, it's possibly Yakisoba. He is my favorite little creature gremlin that I got for free. That's the thing you guys seem to forget, is I got him for free. He was in a box that said free stuff in English. I didn't even have to Google Translate that shit. It was in English. I feel we don't get the despair if he doesn't have a face, so TurboTax is getting a face. Was he getting cursed items? Raz says, sped the capitalism like a destructive fire. Eric goes, oh, so you hate capitalism, yet you receive donations on Twitch. Curious. I am very clever. We should improve society somewhat. Listen, not to be that guy, but maybe we should improve society somewhat. I don't know. Maybe people are more afraid of guns than drag queens. I've never met a drag. Listen, I said this on Twitter and I'll say it again because it's very true. As a woman who has been in a public women's bathroom before, the only threat in women's public bathrooms is toddlers who crawl under the stall door for no reason. I don't know why this is a thing, but if you are a woman in a woman's bathroom and you're like minding your own business, the only threat you have to your privacy is a child just like sticking their head under the door and looking at you, and you're like, what are you doing? And then you hear some horrified mother going, what are you doing? It's wild. That's the only threat in the bathroom. Rez says, if it ain't free, it ain't for me. Eric says, you said you want to improve society, yet the Joker lives in one. Fitz goes, I'm me kicking them in the head. Ramen goes, oh, you guys are just accepting new Canadian citizens? I mean, you could try, buddy. Hive goes, my newest edit project is making a biblically accurate clown goddess. We'll make sure that all the eyes on the little spinning, like, ring part is all clown noses. Like you know, this part of the fucking biblically accurate part, like just make this all clown noses. So like when it spins in a circle, it honks ungodly. Eric says the only threat in the men's bathroom is me. Kakashi says, I'm glad I'm not the only one who has had a toddler crawl under the bathroom door to come say hello. Eric says, I'm gonna fight all the people in bathrooms. Man, we got real political today, but that's okay. That's how we weed out the bad people. If I go, guns, drag queens, yeah, then all the people who suck won't stay in the stream, and then we'll be good. People know where I stand. I know I'm not trying to socially influence anybody, but it's just like, if you have like kind of the same mindset, I think it works out better in stream. I think we've proven that people that don't have the right mindset don't stay long in this community. Anyway, here's TurboTax on fire, as it should be. Oh my god, I had an extra frame up here and I didn't even fucking know it! Thanks, past Wazzy, for setting yourself up for success, and then current Wazzy for forgetting that past you set you up for success. Damn it. Anyway, that's TurboTax on fire. Let's see. There's so many good art requests. Let me have a little sipple. Rez says, I don't want to see biblically accurate clowns. Oh, a hydrate and a stretch. Damn it. I'm doing it. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, my spine. Spines shouldn't pop like that, I don't think. It's fine. Don't worry about it. The strange person behind DB Games. Oh, man. And Bleep Blorp, Lord of the French. I mean, why can't they be the same person? Ryu goes, it was fun political stream. Odin goes, yes. Ryu goes, not just shitty politics. Hive goes, I've seen the word honk and having Homestuck flashbacks. Well, it is today, the day of the Homestucks. I'm thinking the mysterious person behind DB Games is like, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on, I gotta mute. Okay, I'm fine. Okay. I feel like the dude who runs DB Games is like, the guy who ties women to train tracks. Like, that's the kind of vibe I get. Roman says, did you just say the word and ugh? I'm unsubbing. Blah, blah, blah. Ramen, you can't unsub. Legally, Ramen, you have to support me until the day I die. Because you have the longest going fucking streak. So, Ramen, you legally have to be here. He's got a curly mustache. He's got to have a fucking curly ass mustache and a little nose. Raz goes, no water, only worms. Baz goes, unstucks your home. Make your own homestuck. Goes, oh man. Unwelcomes your home. Hive goes, today I killed Mary Poppins in my Dungeons and Dragons campaign after emptying her bank account. Well, that's rather rude. You shouldn't kill Mary Poppins. She seems like a pretty dope lady. She's just stuck here in capitalism like the rest of us. One says, just give me the sugs, Ramen. I live vicariously through me. Rira goes, you're stuck with us, Ramen. Jay goes, after today, I have a 4-day weekend, and I'm tempted to watch the Mario movie again tomorrow. You do it. Just don't be disappointed by his flat ass. If you're going to the Mario movie to see Sweet Mario Cake, you're going to be fucking disappointed. I want like the Mr. Burns of bodies going on here. He's got to have like a raptor arm happening. His learned the French bleep blurp must be aggressively French. Kakashi goes, ungrills your cheese. Hey, stop that. Rest says, Mary Poppins killed my grandma, okay? That's why I hate her. Sniffle, that's why. Hive goes, she refused to kill our enemies or our groups and basically all chaotic evil with 100% mortality rate. Ace says, I went to watch John Wick 4 on Tuesday. How was that? How was John Wick? Did he shoot the guns? Did he save the dogs? All right, so this is the mysterious owner behind DB Games and his brother, Bleep Blorp, the excessively French man. So here's the DB Games guy. God, I gotta talk to Poops about how Penella's doing. And then here's this incredibly French brother. Don't worry about it. I'll make him look different when it comes down. Don't worry about it. Robin goes, blows up pancakes with my mind. Rira says, John Wick 4 is already out. Yeah, it came out a couple of weeks ago, I think. Like Friday. Rat says, y'all watching newer movies. Well, my ass is watching Fantastic Mr. Fox for the 50,000th time. Man, Fantastic Mr. Fox is good, but man, the animation, like, it's like, what? Like, don't get me wrong. I like the story of Fantastic Mr. Fox. But the claymation to it fucking weirds me out. Why'd they make it look so fucking weird? Hive goes, I watched Cocaine Bear the other day. That's the one I want to get for our next Wednesday watch, which might be next week. I mean, we'll legally watch it. Don't worry, everybody. In the stream. Ace goes, it was a great lot action. It was a great lot action. And yes, he shot the gun and saved the dog. But a cost, no spoilers. You have to watch it. Did he wick the fourth until he was John? Raz says, the weird gives it the charm. Like how Cocaine Bear's charm is in the cocaine and the bear. Also, Cocaine Bear was based on real events. I just want to point that out. Oh, also Aztecs here. And also saying the same thing. Yeah. Cocaine Bear is based on a real thing that happened. Fantastic Mr. Fox was also based on real things that happened. So, like, that's capitalism, baby. Yeah, that looks like an evil guy's haircut. Yeah, this looks legitimate. Also, hey, Aztec. Rogway says, fuck legality, fuck the rules, piracy forever. We're just, shh, keep it on the down low while we're live. I mean, shh. I just got to make sure we can acquire it, and if we can acquire it, we're all going to watch it on Wednesday. That's the movie I want to watch on Wednesday. I was actually thinking of having like a Discord contest. To see who picks the next movie and just be like, whoever makes the funniest joke about blank or whoever makes the greatest meme about blank gets to pick whatever movie we watch next. That was just a dumb idea in my head. I think it would be fun. Yo-ho, yo-ho, pirate's life for me. Raz goes, the answer to life is that's capitalism, baby. Cheat goes, do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Riri goes, that sounds fun. Raz says, puts on pirate hat, pulls parrot from backpack, rips off clothes to reveal pirate outfit. Okay. I don't like to make fun of people I don't know. I only like making fun of you guys because you're here in chat and can defend yourselves. Like Wilkins with the whole frozen cheese thing. On grilled cheese. But there's a dude I saw on TikTok. Because I was just mindlessly scrolling through TikTok because maybe I do have ADHD. Maybe that ADHD test we took a while back was accurate. But there was like this thing where people are like, oh, here's my cosplay transformation. And it's like regular person. And then it like zaps over and then they're in cosplay and like, it's done really well. And I was like, damn, these are really good. Look at all these cool cosplayers and stuff. And then there's this dude and he was like, he's like, oh, cosplay transformation. And he's just a regular guy. And then it cuts to his quote unquote cosplay transformation. And he's just put on a vest and a hat. It's like cosplay transformation. You thought he was a regular guy. Now he's just a regular guy with a vest and a hat. Like he didn't even change his undershirt. And like, don't get me wrong, I love cosplay. I love all forms of cosplay. Even when like, even closet cosplay is like fucking fantastic. I love it. But like, just straight on just putting up on a vest and a hat and being like, this is my epic cosplay transfer. Like, bitch, you didn't even put on makeup. That's where I'm like, I wouldn't have made a TikTok of it, is what I'm saying. I wouldn't have made a TikTok with an uncomfortably long intro with no payoff. That's the other thing I hate. Okay, I'm a fast talker. I want to get to the point. I want to get my shit out. I love a fucking, I guess I'm fucking this up already. I don't want a video where I sit for 40 minutes to get to the point. Okay? So where people are like, follow me for part 2. Like, for part 2. I hate that shit. Get that shit out of my life. Take your funny jokes, spit out your funny jokes, and get the fuck off my screen. That's how I like to consume my media once I grew up on Vine. I did, Ramen, you know this. God, I miss Vine, because, like, you had 6 seconds, you had to do shit with it. You couldn't sit there for 5 minutes and go, I'm going to tell you this story. Like for part 2. It's like, I didn't even get the payoff of part 1 of the story. You're going to have a payoff to a story. Man. Even if the payoff is just like, hey, look at this stupid fucking dog I drew or some shit. Or even if the point of the story is just like, look at how cute my cat is. Just fucking don't wait 45 minutes into a song intro to be like, to get to the one line of the song you want. To be like, cat. Fuck. I already have a shit-ass attention span and you're making me wait through 40 minutes of a fucking video to get to the fucking point. Unless I'm animating. Then I want you to talk to me for 40 minutes. Odin goes, he's trying his best, was he? I would download a car, fucking try to stop me. See, listen, if I could download a car, if I could download a house, I would download a house. Technically, I think we can. Like, imagine, fucking 3D printers? We have 3D printers, so why can't we just start 3D printing a house, man? I mean, I know that's a lot of money, but, like, why can't we just, like, we could download it. We can download shit. I'm gonna download a car. Cosplay as a regular guy. Jake goes, cosplay transformation, puts on hat and vest. Now I'm McCree. Ace goes, takes off shoes, puts on white shirt and blue jeans. I'm cosplay as L. 10 seconds of just saying subscribe. Raz, I'm not reading that. Jade goes, Raz, you're banned now. Thank you. Thank you, Jade. Esther goes, I mean, if you have a 3D printer, you can. It's true. Just 3D print your hopes and dreams. Just, if you want a hat, guess what? You can download a hat. Although I think the materials in which to make a whole-ass house out of fucking 3D printed material might be more than an actual house is worth, but I don't actually know. Ace goes, if I can only download a wife. Well, you can 3D print a wife. Kakashi goes, you could 3D print organs. Yeah, but made out of what? Like meat? Like, what's the filament to it? Is it just like a sausage? Do you just, like, put sausage links on your fucking 3D printer and that's how you make organs? You 3D print a liver and instead of the little filament, you're just shoving little fucking sausage links into the port that takes the 3D printer up? Esther goes, well, I know there are some houses that are 3D printed with concrete. And Ramen goes, cool fact, there's a company that takes storage units for cargo ships and turns them into houses that you could basically build like Legos. Oh, that's fucking rad. Craig goes, because it 3D print my dad? Yes. It can 3D print Shrek. Rice goes, but can I 3D print a society? We live in a society. All right, so here is the suspicious owner of DB Games. DB himself. Yeah, he loves capitalism and nothing else. He loves capitalism and money. I have hiccups again. How the fuck did I get hiccups? I'm just sitting here talking. How the fuck does your body make hiccups? Fuck, I'm gonna make gross noises for a minute. I apologize, everybody. Somebody Google how hiccups happen, because I'm just sitting here talking at you. I didn't fucking do anything. How dare you, hiccups. Okay, now I'm going to draw the Frenchman. Hold on. I have the perfect inspiration for it. Don't fucking hydrate me. I'm hiccuping and dying. Okay. Now I got to draw the Frenchman who I have the perfect inspiration for. Now, this is older than most of you. But there was a very old animated video called The End of the World. And it was very cool and very fun. And that is the inspiration for our Frenchman. Is The End of the World. Asa goes, well, you can make an AI waifu, but you might have to euthanize her eventually. Ace goes, 3D printed brain. And Kakashi goes, basically, yes, you use cells that you genetically engineer. Oh, so you do just stick sausages in your fucking 3D printer and that's how you make organs. Aztec goes, I want to see how much those cost. Because I would need to get some property to put it on. All right, Sour Lad's headed out. Good night, Sour Lad. King says, put on a tank top and blue jeans. Now I'm an unfortunate type of person. Damn it. Ras goes, he looks like a non-sexy Waluigi. Listen, we can make Waluigi unsexy. I promise you, if anyone can make Waluigi unsexy, it's me. I promise you. I'm an expert at it. Why is there a bot in the chat called Chat for Gamers? What part of this was a fucking gamer chat? At what point did I become a pro gamer without my fucking knowledge? Sweet, I'm a pro gamer. The bots know I'm pro gamer now. The end of the world is French. Raz says everything is French when you think about it. Unsexy's your Waluigi. Professional Waluigi unsexifier. Av says unsexy Waluigi. Sounds sus. Jade goes, begone, bot. What are you? Fucking Ryura? I just thought it was funny. Chat for gamers. I'm so good at gamers that like I'm so good at video games. Professional fucking video game player here. All right. Do. Oh, there's the alarm. Well, we can't stop the stream yet. I should put the elevator music as it. Av says, that bot is part of a new batch of DOS bots. Oh. Well. Don't dox me. I'm just a little guy. Hey, you can't dox the dinky. Don't dox the dink. Okay, you know when like in the 90s they used to have celebrities come out and do songs to like try to like fix the world and shit. They're like, we are the world. We are the children. We gotta do that, but like have a bunch of people come out and be like, we are the world. Don't dox the dinkies. Because I don't think I've ever seen you game. Oh, well, that's because I'm too good at it. I'm so fast and good at video gaming that you can't even comprehend it. Chicas, you should put Digimon as your alarm. Greg goes, elevator music, but remix sounds great, by the way. Cyber goes, farts intensely. Raz goes, back in the 90s, I was part of a very famous TV show. Was it acceptable in the 90s? Was it acceptable at the time? Was it Uh-Oh? Because fuck, that show rocks. Uh-Oh was the greatest Nickelodeon show they've ever Nickelodeoned. Av says, they dox you, but they will... anyone who clicks the sus Discord link in their profile page. Instead, they refresh your stream and try to crash it. Ace goes, Wazi's such a pro gamer. I am. Sometimes I'm glad I was born after the 90s. How? How can you guys fucking, how? The 90s were great. Okay, that's it. I have to bring this up. Hold on. I'm going to bring up End of Z World. So that you guys know what I'm talking about here and you know who I'm drawing. I'm bringing this up. In beautiful 4K, allegedly. Allegedly, it's in 4K. Here's what I'm talking about. Here, go, suspicious link. I said paste. Why do you fucking hate me now, YouTube? Copy. Fucking paste. There we go. Fuck me. There we go. Amanda Sure Supremacy. Also Drake and Josh. Didn't one of them turn out to be a fucking dink? Like a little weenie dinky man? I don't know which one it was. I don't know if it was Drake or Josh, but one of them turned out to suck. I don't know if it was Drake or Josh because I didn't intimately know Drake nor Josh, but I know one of them grew up to suck. It was Drake. Okay, well then it's Drake. Fuck Drake then. Goes, my era was Adventure Time in the Amazing World of Gumball. But in the 90s, they were 90ing around. Old 90zilla, like a big playground. Greg goes, but you can't deny the show was good. I will say it has its memes. I've never actually watched Drake or Josh. Oh, it says, who performed at our high school prom my senior year? I didn't go. Are you asking me who performed at your prom? Fucking... Oh, I'm saying Drake performed. Oh, like the singer Drake or Drake from Drake and Josh? Yeah, Drake turned out to be a Scotterson. Fucking Scotterson. It was Drake. It turns out he was dumb enough to get himself into a situation he didn't mean to, but now he has to pay the price for not paying attention. Raz says, you can still be a 90s kid and enjoy Adventure Time and Gumball. I do enjoy Adventure Time. I didn't watch a lot of Gumball, but what I've seen of Gumball, I've liked. So, like, no hate on Gumball. I've just never consecutively watched several episodes of Gumball. But, like, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, Gumball's on. Okay, I'll watch this kind of thing. Oh, Drake and Josh. Gumball was my fave. Jade says, I love Foster's Home for Imaginary Friend and Jim's partner's a monkey. And my Jim's partner's a monkey. That was a show? Oh, and goes, it really hits its stride a couple seasons in. It's because what? Apparently, Drake performed at Odin's prom, allegedly, and Jade says there was a show called My Gym Partner's a Monkey. Rog says Adventure Time is tied for my favorite TV show with My Little Pony and Owl House. Fuck, do I love Owl House. Also, Mr. Phoenix Wolf is lurking. I loved Owl House. I had a great time with Owl House. I'm very sad it got cut short. If I was in charge of capitalism, I'd be like, more Owl House, please. But not too much more. Not so much that, like, it gets, like... If we're pushing, like, a 7th season, I'd be like, I don't know. I just thought the world was really cool. And they could have fleshed it out more. All right. Here are the two brothers. The owner of DB Games and the French guy from the End of Z World. Now I'm going to color them and then I'm going to end the stream. Because I'm going to go eat a lunch. Put food in my face and maybe I'll stop fucking hiccuping for 4 minutes. Have you seen that Total Drama has another season? I don't want that. Listen. Fucking Total Drama was good as it is. Leave it the fuck alone. Actually, you want to know what my favorite fucking little kind of show that nobody knows about is? Fucking 16. 16 is a great show. We should watch that in the Discord server. Fucking... And Barbie Life in the Dream House. That is also... Oh, we should watch the Barbie movie, crew. I'm gonna watch the fucking Barbie movie. I also love Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go. That used to be on Disney XD called Jetix. Raz says, unhowls your house. How dare you? King goes, I miss Puffy Amy Yumi and Life and Times of Juniper Lee. Bean says, hey, Wazzy, you're a bum-bum. No, Bean, you're a bum-bum. Q gasps here. Ace goes, what you eating, Wazzy? I don't know. I don't know what's for lunch. I gotta go into my house and go find what food there is to eat. I have to scavenge like a little scavenger. Like a little rat man. I gotta go downstairs and be like, nyeh, 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 nyeh. Total drama forever. Total drama until the end of time. Get the fuck out. Gary goes, we must continue the every series and burn it into the ground. Raz says, 16 was great. Essex says, is it Total Drama made in Canada? It might be. Bitch, it might be. I don't actually know. Oh no, I made his shirt chest colored. Well, you know what? No, you know what? All right, let's leave that. You know what? I accidentally, there we go. That fixed it, right? That's perfectly fine. That's fine. All right, don't worry about it. He just doesn't have a shirt on. All right, End of the World guy. End of the World guy is wearing like a pale blue shirt. I shouldn't have drawn his chest hair first. Now I gotta fucking go in and color it all. Damn you, End of the World French guy. But I am a little tired. Well, then have a nap. That's been me this entire time. Since I got back from Japan, I am just like, but I am so tired. It's my entire life right now. On 6-13. I don't like the way that sound. Bean goes, let's gaslight everyone into thinking Nanoland was a good show. Nanoland was a good show. I like Nanoland. Fuck you, Bean. I liked Nanoland. I'm going to draw Nanoland fan art. That's going to be my next stream. I'm going to just fucking draw so much Nanoland fan art. That and the big comfy couch fan art. Ooh. Rook says, I miss American Dragon Jake Long. Raz says, Total Drama is from the Moose Land. Jake goes, bring back Kim Possible. King says, I love 16 and stoked. Odin goes, bring back original Teen Titans. Actually finished the series. DVD Wing says, good morning, crew. Also, Ramen gave a notice me, senpai. Here we go, Ramen. Hey, Ramen. You know what? This is topical. I'm using this one. Hey, Ramen. Are you a bank loan? Because you've got my interest. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Flirt. That's topical to today's stream. Today's stream was brought to you by capitalism. Capitalism. We got no other choice. Capitalism. It's too late now. Capitalism. DVD Wing says, and I just saw the Zelda trailer and discovered that Ganon Fro Tears is Ganon from Windwalker. Rest says, anybody remember Jane the Dragon? No, I don't. Six says, who's the worst Persona 4 character? Fucking Naoki, whatever his name is. Saki's brother that sucks. I hate hanging out with that kid. I'll do it anyway, but I hate it. Like, yeah, it's tragic and shit, and I get that, but like, damn. Lighten up, man. I get it. His sister's dead, and that's sad and shit, but god damn. Bring back Code Lyoko, but make it a good one instead of the live action one. Bring back a Yu-Gi-Oh! GX dub. Wait, is Canada capitalist? The entire world is capitalist, Gray. Where have you been? Goes, also, the How to Train Your Dragon series on Cartoon Network is better than it had any right to be. Six says, wait, he was a confidant Link? I never knew that. He is. King goes, Teddy is the one in Persona 4. He is. You are right. All right, let's go through the art, and then I'm going to go get lunch. And then I'll be back tomorrow at an indeterminate time because the cats need to get their nails cut. And it's literally right around the time in which I stream. They're like, we'll come anywhere between 3 and 5. And I'm like, I stream between 3 and 5. So I have no idea when I'm going to stream tomorrow. But we'll figure it out. Anyway, let's go through the art. So here is the owner of DB Games and the French guy from The End of the World. Yeah, I thought Canada was just the France part, too. No, that's Quebec. Here's TurboTax burning, as it should. Here is successful movie franchise makeout session. Love wins. So enjoy that. We can wait on this for a minute, if you guys want. Bleep Lord of the French. Was explain why Yukari says karaoke so fucking weird in Persona 3. Shit, you think I was her voice actor? I don't know shit, man. Here's pregnant Eric Cartman force-feeding Wazzy a Frosty. Here's Indiana Jones Worm outrunning a boulder. Hode goes, put some respect on the name. And here's a newt that I drew as a warm-up. So yeah, that's been our stream for today. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will put your art up in the Discord server after the stream so you could do with it whatever you want except for make NFTs. Let's go find somebody to raid. Let's go find a little guy to raid. Anyway, thank you guys for fucking hanging out with me today and fucking getting fucking weird. Oh, there's so many friends I have online. Oh, somebody's playing League of Legends. Oh, God, no, I'll never send you there. What? No. Crimes. What? No. DVD Week says, bummers, but thanks for the stream, Wazzy. I know, I'm sorry. I don't stream very long, guys. I will get better at it. Let's see here. You know what? Let's find somebody new. I have too many friends who are alive. Pick a league. I don't want a little guy. I want a large individual. All right, let's see who's doing art. Let's find an artist and we will raid them. Let's make a new friend today. Let's find a new friend, make a new art that we think is neat. Oh, is that a butt? My fucking one-track brain. Who's doing... God, there's a lot of really good artists here. Fuck me sideways. Okay, I guess we're gonna pick... Let's pick this person. Alright, they're chillily arting. Let's go raid them. I'm gonna tell you what they're drawing in a minute. I'm stuck in ad time because, you know, fucking Twitch is like, hey, would you like some fucking ads? And I don't. And I now got to look at a McDonald's commercial. And then I got to watch Dove Men's. As if it matters. Fuck. All right, let's see. They are currently drawing a little cat person. And they're getting a head pat. So you know what? We're going to raid this person. All right, everybody. I want McDonald's. McDonald's. All right, let's go raid and see if this person will give us McDonald's. They're doing art. Be nice. Fucking give them a cool thumbs up. Until next time, don't forget to kick names and take ass. I'll refund your points if your art didn't get done. But yeah, let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it, crew. I love and appreciate you. Until next time, kick ass, take names. Kick names, take ass. Sorry, I fucked up my own saying. And I don't know. I don't know what else it is you guys do with your life. I don't know. Have a good time. And remember, love is love, and successful movie franchises are successful movie franchises as long as you make out with another successful movie franchises. Okay, bye.